volunteers and staff at animal shelters everywhere do such important work. Here at the Albuquerque Animal Welfare Department, they're highly motivated to get every pet adopted into a lifetime home. The problem is there are a whole lot of these dogs who are scared, and they just don't have much curb appeal when they're quaking in their little dog boots. So we'd like to help these nervous Nellies relax and adjust first to their shelter environment and then later to their adoptive homes. Our plan is to see if ANXITANE, the natural chewable amino acid supplement, will make the difference. It's clinically proven to reduce the clinical signs of fear and anxiety. We think an animal shelter is the perfect place to put ANXITANE to work. Shelter dogs were chosen for this study because the stresses they face are some of the most difficult we see anywhere. These are pets who've been abandoned by their owners and confined in a noisy, crowded environment. More than missing their families, they struggle to adjust, not knowing whether this will be their last stop. Meeting first with the Chief of Veterinary Services plus an experienced licensed technician, a structure was devised to assure consistency of ANXITANE administration and behavioral assessment. An anxiety grading scale was used so that each dog's behavioral signs could be compared weekly to the normal standard. Scoring was done by the same technician every 7 days. As some of the study dogs were adopted, new arrivals were added. Identification numbers, weights, twice daily ANXITANE doses, and treatment start dates were accurately recorded.
This is Sadie. Sadie started on ANXITANE just last week, and already she has a lower anxiety grading score. And you can just look at her and see she's more relaxed. She has no trouble at all interacting with me. She's a pretty happy little girl. So I think her chances of getting adopted into a good home are quite good.
Well, look at Hannibal. You know, a lot of people change their names after they adopt them, but he's been in this since the beginning. He's been on the ANXITANE for about 3 weeks, and for the first couple, he was a shy little guy trembling, and now he wants to run around and explore. He came to the cage and he's he's active. He looks great. This is Cotton, who is still just a little nervous, but she's noticeably better than she was in the last couple of weeks. And I think this is a case where we're making a difference already. She's such a beauty, and she's bright and alert. I think she's going to get a good home.
I'll leave that with you. Well, look how good you are, I know. See how brave there. It's all right. I know it. I know. When you run low, unless she's just like cool as a cucumber, give me a call.
Okay.
They were supposed to bring him over here tonight. friendly. She's barked a couple times, and we have a couple cats we're trying to get her used to, but she's very friendly. We have 4 hens in the backyard also, and she's really friendly with all of them. She barks at them and just is curious about them, but she's not violent towards anybody in the house, and we have 3 kids.
The great news is that 82% of the upset and unsettled dogs who participated in this ANXITANE pilot study showed steady improvement and did beautifully. On our follow-up home visits, we saw lots of wagging tails, along with smiles and hugs from delighted humans. This first work with ANXITANE in shelter dogs opens the door for more structured research with greater numbers. ANXITANE is a safe, palatable, easy-to-administer treatment. It can be put to work for any pet who needs to improve its chances of finding a great lifetime home. I'm Dr. Jeff Nickel.